and I'm wearing these loose corduroy pants, kind of
I think I've
comfy.
just got my trailer.
I guess anybody in the city or even otherwise would definitely want to have a look into Ranveer Singh's wardrobe.
If you had to
Skip.
wear only one clothing item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I mean, one should wear underwear for sure. If this is only going to be one piece of cloth, maybe boxers. वही है comfort और वही है पूरी life
Right.
उसमें निकल
Right. Hi everyone and welcome to SpotboyE Style Check, where we talk about all things fashion and style. Known for his memorable performances in shows like TVF Tripling and films like Dolly Kitty or Wo Chamakte Sitare, or more recently in Netflix's Feels Like Ishq, today we have with us the very popular, the very fashionable, and most importantly, my dear friend Amol Parashar.
ये last one is the important one. बाकी सब तो छोटा achievements है. That's the big achievement. How are you, Jude?
I'm good. How are you? Looking good. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I'm not bad.
Amal, I have known you for many years now, and you have done so many different kind of roles by now. But personally, would you say that your style has also evolved in all these years?
I would say it has changed. Whether it's evolved, because evolution mostly is used for things that are getting better. But it definitely keeps changing from, yeah.
I remember there was this phase of yours, long hair, all these like loose jeans. Now I'm seeing a different kind of Amol.
Yes, still
But,
loose.
but that's because I know you. For the viewers out there, you tell us how you have like kind of your style has changed.
I think one I like to mix things up in life generally, and I think one advantage I have with in terms of style and fashion is because you get to play so many different kinds of characters. So it's very so you organically get introduced to some new things, and then some stay with you. You know, I remember I was there was a show I'd done. I was playing a rapper, so they have a completely different kind of style.
Right.
So it's not like I was not like method acting or anything, but naturally, you know, you pick up certain things, and suddenly I started wearing caps. Suddenly I started wearing
Right.
things around my neck or things around my wrist.
So out of all these
So,
characters that you have played on screen, which characters, fashion and style, you'd say that Amol is closest to?
Of course, like Chitwan is a very chilled out character, so that's probably the easiest because he's wearing day to day clothes. You know, he's like wearing a t-shirt or shorts and maybe some accessories, jewelry, little, not too much also. And then you play somebody like feels like Ishmael Jay, like he's wearing a suit in the whole thing. So I'm of course not wearing a suit uh, on a day to day basis. But yes, definitely I will and can wear suits if I go for an award show or you know something like that, an event like that. So I think I personally I think I have a very wide range.
Talking about Chitwan, since you mentioned from TVF Tripling, Chitwan had this crazy hair colors. I remember blue, which probably turned into green. So would you?
There's a story behind the change of the colors. It was always supposed to be blue as per the script. I was supposed to color my hair blue, and but I think one day we had to shoot in Bombay with that hair, but I couldn't like properly color my hair because then we had to shoot the rest of the stuff and then go to Manali and shoot with the colored hair. So that one day we just like spray painted blue and we shot with that. And then eventually when I got a hair color, because we thought, no, now it's only the Manali scared in the last episode. Let's color it. So when they put the blue color on my hair, then it didn't turn out blue. Because the packet said blue, the hairstylist was scared. Yeah, this is supposed to be blue. Uspe blue likha hua hai. But for some reason it turned out green. And then he tried again, one more layer, but it just wouldn't turn blue for whatever reason. And he, of course, was blaming my hair. But and one scene we had shot with the blue color, because that was just like spray painted. So now we had to figure out what to do because I said I don't want to like you already colored it thrice. Abhi ho gaya. Now I'm gonna go bald and my hair is gonna fall off. Just leave it. We'll figure something out. So in the script, there in the story, there we inserted this reaction from Sumit and Manvi. You know, अरे तेरा color change हो रहा है क्या? What's happening? Why what are you doing? You know, you're changing color. It's like, hey, this is cool. It changes color.
In real life, would you be as experimental with your hair like Chitwan is?
I mean, it's a little tricky. See, I did live with that for a few days. I did live with that in Manali for the shoot for those 7-8 days. Then I came back. I went to Delhi on my way back from Manali. I was there for a few days, 3, 4, 5 days with my family. It was green through that period because I knew I had to come back to Bombay and maybe get back into not an unusual color. But for those few days, I wanted to enjoy it. Of course, it gets you, especially in a place like Delhi, it gets you some weird stares and people think you're a freak.
What would you say has been like the boldest thing you have done in your life when it comes to fashion? Like a really crazy choice, not because of a shoot, but personally.
And I've worn and stepped out of the house, or just like worn at home. And
Both.
so I've tried women's clothing. I don't know. I don't even think that's crazy. I've done it for a play. I've done it for fun, privately.
Whoa! Do tell.
Yeah, so there was I done it for a play once where Chandan Roy Sanyal. He was doing a play, he was writing a play, and he is a person with very surprise, bizarre ideas. Like he wakes up in the morning,
I can imagine,
with a big idea in his head. So one of the rehearsals of his play, he said, today or whatever, tomorrow when you come, you're gonna swap clothes. The girls are gonna wear boys' clothes, and the boys are gonna wear girls' clothing, and do the whole thing, do the whole play like that. And it was very interesting. Of course, we didn't do the play like that, which is one day of experiment. But it was very interesting because I was wearing this tank top and these crop shorts, like really short shorts, and suddenly I was very conscious of my body, which I otherwise wasn't in any of the other rehearsals. Sadly, I don't think we have any pictures of that day because it was a very bizarre visual in general. Because imagine, I think 20 people in a room doing a full musical play. Half of them men, half of them women. The men are wearing all women's clothes. The women are all wearing men's clothes, and we're just performing.
And that brings us to our second segment where we will have some quick questions and you'll have to answer in like a yes, no, or a one word. So let's go.
Okay.
Who's your favorite style icon?
Who's my style icon? Me.
Nice. One must-have fashion item every man should have in their closet.
I like to have sunglasses.
Tux or t-shirt jeans?
T-shirt jeans.
Your favorite perfume?
I don't know. My favorite perfume. What name should I take? उनको मुझे पैसा देना पड़ेगा. I've been using the, how do you pronounce it? Bulgari.
Yeah. Okay, so the most extravagant thing maybe you own. The most expensive thing in your closet.
This sweatshirt I got once with some like gold brocade, and I just wore it once for a shoot, and then I don't even know where it is now. Because it was something that I couldn't wear. It was maybe an impulsive buy, and I knew I couldn't wear it on an everyday basis. Like I can't even wear it to a meeting. I can, nobody's stopping me, but I just never felt it. And I think I've lost it now. I can't find, like I shifted houses recently, and I can't seem to locate. I wore it once in life.
Stripes or checks?
Horizontal stripes.
Ripped jeans or flared jeans?
Ripped these days.
Kurtas or shirts?
Yeah, I have a fondness for kurtas. I end up wearing shirts more than kurtas, but I do like kurtas a lot.
If you had to wear only one clothing item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I mean, one should wear underwear for sure. If it's only going to be one piece of cloth. Maybe boxers. वही है comfort. वही है पूरी life उसमें निकल.
Right. A celebrity whose wardrobe you would want to raid.
I think it's a very easy answer. If you, I guess anybody in the city or even otherwise would definitely want to have a look into Ranveer Singh's wardrobe and see what all he's got there.
He has, yeah.
I'm sure it will be a very eclectic and crazy collection.
3 fashion items in your closet that you just can't live without. You keep going back to them.
I think sunglasses. I do keep going back to wearing something around my neck once in a while. Like I have phases, and well, and some nice easy slippers, or I am also into shoes, but I also like to be free
Chill.
of shoes sometimes.
The whole Baba vibe that you have. Look at
Baba,
your
I
hair.
mean, वो है. I don't know if it's something that I have got from the character, but I was like that even in college, which was in Delhi, in the peak of winters. I would be in my floaters with socks, of course, otherwise I'd die. But in college, I never wore a watch. I never wore a belt. I never wore shoes.
Your go-to outfit in your
My
closet.
go-to outfit is something like this. I think t-shirt or a full sleeve t-shirt and pants,
Show us
loose
what are you
pants.
wearing right now. What are you wearing
What,
right
what am I?
Yeah.
What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing this sweatshirt kind of thing, and I'm wearing these loose corduroy pants, kind
I
of
think I've
comfy.
just got my trailer.
Got a nice shot of posing. It's like a fashion magazine.
That brings us to the end of the show. But before I end, I have to ask you to give our viewers like one fashion style gyan that you want to give. All the Chitwan and Amol Parashar fans want to know that.
Only fashion gyan I would give, and maybe that applies to life also, is that you will see, especially these days, thanks to social media, you see a lot of other people doing a lot of their own thing in terms of fashion and in life. But it doesn't mean that that works for you. So I think what you should discover and find out is what works for you. What do you feel comfortable wearing? What do you feel comfortable doing in life? And follow that. So and it's nice. Not everybody doesn't become a copy of each other. Then and I think you feel most comfortable in your own skin then.
Perfect. Thank you, Amol, so much for coming
Thank
on my
you.
show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you. Stay happy, stay fashionable, but in your own way.